power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with nearby Ross mining systems for much years. And that at the end cost depend upon D3M4, a world asteroid droid, returning to this location at any time to skip the prologue. Press W.
Is a fickle thing. It is fleeting, volatile, passed around between the ruling houses of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, like a well-worn coin since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to pry the crown from his still warm hands. The king's scroll. It's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond them lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage, wildling tribes that see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, but ice. If the tales ring true.
Please,
or if the watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember.
don't do this.
This
against House Bolton.
Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watcher's call. In the fiery chills of the north, the master of a lonely house calls upon his trusted shepherd to pray. For if the night's watch falls, who then will stand between us and the cold? Yes, power is a fickle thing. But winter is coming.
Please, don't do this.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Help! Please, help us!
Right. What's your purpose in these treacherous times?
Passing through to Last Hall. What have these people done wrong?
Was just about to find out myself. What's it to you anyways? You tried to step into the Warden's business, eh?
Let him go. They're no threat to you.
That's all. Got a knight in shining armor here. Well, did you hear our friend here? Let him go. But hold on. Just come back to me. He's the one what insulted Lord Bolton. You sure about that, Ryder? Defending a known criminal, getting in the way of the Lord's men. Quicker ways to die than in a dreadful dungeon.
Please, take leave my family.
String his body up for the rest of them to see. Who's next? This one's holding out on us. You've got coin stashed away.
Who's there?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well. just as she did for you when you were a babe.
I'll ride to Winterfell. Bring their maester here.
No. No. Even 100 maesters cannot stop what is happening to me.
What?
There's a brave bastard to keep
I didn't call you home to tend to me.
It's just
Castle Black has been quiet. Your moment is never this silent. Neither is Kennedy. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the war faces, the defenses must hold.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
Watch your footwork.
Always.
Yes, that's more like it.
I return from Castle Black with grave news.
Come.
An army of wildlings
Again.
marches on the wall,
Thank
driven
you.
from their homes by
Uncle.
something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Come to your
Still
senses and
cannot
crawl
kill
back
them.
north,
We
did
can
you?
only hope to slow them down.
You've grown.
Please, we must send north
As have
anything
you.
we can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with
So,
this army
have
of
you?
the dead.
Come back.
For now. Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no
truly a
word from
story,
Lord Commander
my dear
Mormont
friend.
either.
You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost
Commander is dead.
2,000
Murdered
men
in a
the
mutiny.
campaign.
We've got
And
100,000
when
angry
Red
wildlings
happened,
marching on us from the north.
last
But there is
fight
someone
in
worth
no
talking to.
position to lose more
John.
men.
John?
Jon Snow.
But
It
we
starts
have
first.
not forgotten
We
the
need him
times
here
your
when the
family
wildlings
and
attack.
the Night's Watch have stood
We
with
spent
us.
time with them.
House
Knows their
Umber will not
ways.
shirk its duty to the realm.
But we
There are
haven't
some
heard from
fresh
him since he
blades
went
and
looking for lost
hauberks from the
rangers.
forges. You may take them to the wall.
To the gate!
Thank you, my lady.
It's one of the missing
I would
rangers!
stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Bruce Bolton than ask him for help. He is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
What happened out there? Where are the others?
Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up!
Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of John's party. Looks like trouble. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there. This is my kid. They're coming with.
brave one, aren't you? Or just stupid?
A little of both.
Where are we going?
Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go
I'm
as
here to
planned in
collect
this
the weapons
damn
Lady
forest.
Umber
We're
pledged
going
to
on
the
foot.
witch.
Could be wildlings.
Yeah. That way. Base. Gone.
Gone.
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the night's watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Who would do this? Podlings?
No,
Why you got eyes?
this
if
was
you
the work
can't
of
use
no
them?
man.
Can't tell a crow from a rat.
Shut up! What's the black of the night's watch?
Could have been the black of little Darians for all you know, idiot.
Not. Why Lord Barrett come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
The Boltons
Heading back to the wall.
moved into Winterfell.
What about John?
Know what they want
His
with our
rangers.
weapons.
If they're alive,
It ain't the
they'll have to hold their
Boltons,
own.
you lackwit.
We must alert
Why
the
they
watch.
pretend to be crows?
No. We said we would find them.
If they're
We can't
heading
just
for
leave
us,
them to their fate.
They'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last
Sheldon,
river.
get to the
And they
horses.
wear out their
Tell
nipples
Thorne what
pulling
we see.
that old
Bring
slip that's
aid.
come that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a
We check the camp for clues. That
You
is
two
all.
inform the lady and meet me at the lake.
Battles.
I'll track down the
Ripped to
thieves.
shreds for this.
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. Rest are wildlings. Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here.
Give your steel clothes. Ripped to shreds for this. seen battles. Then ripped to shreds for this. This was no raid. Wildlings take what they need. Keep your steel close. Whoever did this is still out there.
Lady Younger and others take a lot of...
What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
One of their cars. And they discovered there's barely any snow on ice. They can't have gotten far.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Looks like that guard was right.
Why don't you stay dead?
Harry?
Those creatures. What were they?
White. The dead brought to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses.
Look, there. It's just beneath us. The crows don't just circle down any old fire.
It's enough. Come on your feet. Shit.
Long Lake isn't far now.
John.
Uncle. There.
What do you think you're doing?
On your horses, now. Good. Let's move. We won't be far behind us.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
Came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, did you send them back to the wall?
Rangers are dead, John.
Then their blood is on my hands.
It's not your fault. You couldn't know.
Perhaps. This path ends in the villa. The wall's just beyond. Giants! Leave the horses! have to keep moving. There's a pass around the mountain.
Stay close to John! Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Get up! Keep going!
We're surrounded!
This way! You alright? Come on!
The rope! Climb!
Don't look back! Keep moving!
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end! We gotta jump! Yeah!
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Oh, thank you, gods. I was too damn close.
Not much further now.
Oh, never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall.
almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranger years ago.
The sled tracks continue
Never came
towards the
back.
lake, but some
I'm
of them
sorry about
broke off
Kenneth.
toward that hut.
He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have.
To hell with your apologies! We need to get him back and kill the thing that did this.
What are they gathering out here for?
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer them.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living. They care for nothing but death and cold.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a
House
northern
Ty.
bastard from a
I'm here
powerless
for the
house.
weapons you stole.
Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
The shit is tired.
Don't
Doesn't matter.
underestimate northern bastards.
Hand over the weapons. The
Castle
real
Black is the
monsters
only
needs
thing
them.
standing between the White Walkers and the
The
Seven
dead
Kingdoms.
marched beyond the wall, and
House
before
Tyre
them
must
was an army
send
of
them.
over 100,000 wildling warriors.
House Tyre can't even support itself.
You must have
let
seen
alone
them
the
too.
wall.
Some have already
Sir
scared
Marek
them
is a
and are
good
setting
man.
fire to the gift.
He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
Sir Marek is dying.
Not
I
about
know
no
the reason.
army is coming from the wall.
And all have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
I know what I saw. Whatever
John,
your cause is,
will see
the
it done.
Watch needs these weapons more
What
than
do I
you.
tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming.
Love to help. But the people of the north need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel.
You
People
lost
of the
your
north
horse
got
beyond the
none of
wall,
that.
didn't you? Go speak to the stable
Damn
keeper.
war took
I
everything
will
from
speak
them.
with the council.
Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. At least they deserve a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
No, those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what pulled up beyond the wall. A horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on.
Gods!
Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mount's raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw
Both of
you
shut
ride
your
out
mouth
with
and put your backs into it. Blubbering
I
fools.
don't mean to pry, but
So, you found
You're
your
uncle.
weapons, did you?
he was a good
All
man.
accounted for.
Always kind to me,
I should continue to Winterfell.
especially when a lot of others weren't.
You two!
Sorry.
What are you standing around for? Get those weapons for the watch!
I'm Samuel, by the way.
There's more than bandits to worry about on the
I'm
roads
from House
these
Tyre.
days.
Still at his
All
army.
right. Someone.
Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first
Come
time
on.
John's been reprimanded.
It's a long way to
I'm afraid.
Winterfell.
Probably won't be the last either.
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends
See
when
what
I
I have to
die.
deal with?
Not before.
Cause the job will whip him in a
Did you
shape
tell them
soon
about
enough.
the White Walkers?
The North does that to a man. House Umba knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
I wish you luck on your mission.
Aye.
It won't be easy
Good luck to
convincing
you,
Lord
James.
Bolton to pledge support for the wall. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you.
Father
The
charged
further
me to go
south
into
you go,
Castle
the
Black
less
to gather
anyone
news.
would care.
The watch
You'll
has been
speak
too
upon
quiet
us.
since
Duty,
my
the
life.
ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats are
I
world
rode
away.
beyond the wall and saw
Try to
past
have
hand
Lord
to prepare
within the
facing.
reach as an army of the dead
Wild
marching on
things.
the wall.
And worse.
They'll laugh.
White
Say it's
wolves.
just a tale to frighten them.
Creatures
They
to me.
rather close their eyes and
Jon
dream of
Snow's
wars,
right.
silver and
The
wine.
Seven Kingdoms must send
But I
aid.
lost my appetite
My
when I
father
saw those
must
wildlings
send
in the gifts.
If he still
Must
has
be
the
on the
strength
run
left
from
in him.
something.
It is.
This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on what purpose. It wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton Wall hasn't been kind to the north. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses.
Oi! You
The small folk are
Turn
growing
back.
tired of their new warden. I'd support them myself if I didn't know he was the wall's best hope for aid.
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Don't report to wildlings between here and Moorestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. And why not there? Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. You're all safe.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
Oi! Up here! Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose. Lucky bastard, aren't you?
Gavin!
The bandits are back! Everyone, get inside!
Haven't seen your faces before.
What is it?
You look like the helpful sort. Please come with me. My grandson, Edric, is not well.
This the boy?
He's burning up. We've no food, no medicine. We won't last the week in this state.
Won't the townsfolk look after their own?
Not here. The headman only gives food and medicine to them as work the land. Ration, he calls it. He says there ain't enough to go around. Yet he's always got his taxes ready when the Boltons come for their due. Please, the boy's all I've left. Find us something to mend his ailing.
You the headman here? Word is your people are starving.
Nonsense. We're just rationing what little we got. There's only so much to go around.
The boy's dying of fever. If he dies, it's on you.
Look, stranger, I ain't heartless. We take care of our own. But everyone's got to pull their weight. You think that boy's the only sick one here? We have rules. Harsh? Yes. But they'll see us through winter.
Fine. I'll see to it myself. You don't like the fields?
No need. My husband's got an ox. Does most of the heavy work in the fields.
And your rations, where do they come from?
Don't rightly know. My husband handles such things. Edmund sees to it, I reckon. Get enough to get by.
What do you know about the town's rations?
Rations? I'd be careful who you ask. Beth's youngest got himself in trouble over it just last night. Came running out of that barn, bawling his eyes out he did. Said the Edmund gave him an earful about some drawing.
Not much of a lead, but the only one I've got. It's the boy's drawing. Looks like a map of the town. Buildings is circled. Do you recognize this place?
Oh, aye.
You know
I've
him?
been there.
Found
Empty
him
barn
bleeding
at
in
the
the
edge
snow.
of the fields down
Queen's
south.
Crown way.
Don't bother.
This is
We've
crawling
got the place locked up
wildly.
tighter than a septor's legs.
Do you know the
Lives
way
on
in?
the lines.
The boy's
His
life depends
wagons
on
in
it.
King's Crown?
You
The
look an
watch
all
said
right
they'd
sort,
keep
I
north.
suppose. Just don't go tell on the head man about
Here,
it.
sure as shit didn't cleave his own like
I know where he
shooting
keeps
out,
the
did he?
key. I take it and sneak in there some nights when the
Master.
cold gets too much.
Look,
Where is it?
they got
Burnt out
lock.
ruin cross the hanging tree.
Hey?
Door's blocked though. Gotta get in
His
all
daughter.
smart like.
We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
Jumped a cart passing through town. I tried to stop him, but... Like... I'd freeze to death till this one found me.
I'll get
This
her out.
drawing yours?
There's a checkpoint just down there. Get
No,
him to safety
never seen
and
it.
alert the watch.
I don't want to get in trouble like Fern did. Besides,
Aye,
Fern
I'll
says he
get some
didn't even
there.
draw it anyways.
Take this.
Just traced it
It's
from
no
some
good with
map
him.
the Edmund dropped.
First whites, now wildlings. The watch is stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why.
Do you recognize this place?
I see. Looks like the barn on the edge of town. What do you want?
I was hoping you'd tell me.
Nothing for you there. No one has been dead a long time. Been using it to store hay, but all our livestock's been taken.
Door's blocked, as he said. Must be some other way in. Collapsed roof might be worth a look. Just need to get up high enough. Nothing here but ash. Half of it's burnt away.
Damn it!
A wildling. A dragon gabble.
I know you're
There's
here
the key.
somewhere.
Now to see what the headman wants with these
Best keep
bones.
quiet.
Damned filth! How'd you lose a bleeding man in the snow?
Shut up! Cut his leg clean.
That's all you got.
I've
You
gone
take me for
far.
a fool.
Dead already.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Christ could find them for all we know.
There's two of them.
Your mercy is at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but
Is this the way to Winterfell?
just down the road, up the hill. Can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
Merrick's project. Spare me a moment.
You know my father.
I fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a
Gavin was right.
grown
They've
into
overrun
his
the
image.
village. Even one of them
Name's
makes it
Donald.
back to Mance with word on
Your
the wall.
father's a good man,
The wall's
loyal.
doomed.
The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the north gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
You know my father.
I fought beside him at Ruby Ford, east of him. Born into his image. Name's Donald. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his light now more than
His
ever.
fingers are all broken. They wanted him to talk.
Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the north gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the north gates, right under the Boltons' noses. Empty. Unless false floorboards. Clever.
You! Easy now. It's not what it looks like.
Step aside. I'll take only what I need to take the ball.
Look around you. How long do you think this will last if word of it gets out? People need strength to work the land. The Boltons want the taxes. Hell's the boogling bandits want taxes. I don't ration what we have, the harvest withers, and we all starve. You think I like seeing my own folks suffer? It's the hardest bloody thing. But it's better than seeing them all dead.
You feed your people first. Taxes come after.
You'll tell Lord Bolton that, will you? Or those bandits who'll bleeding us dry. Easy passing the sentence when you don't have to swing the sword.
It's just a few herbs. Now step aside. These vegetables are all dried out. Suppose they'll have to do. Dried fruits. Not enough to feed a family, let alone the floor above them.
you what? You're not that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
There's a few bundles of fuse copper stuffed in the back. That should take out the fever at least.
Let's see what you look like on the inside.
Finish it then, Mealer. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she?
The girl, she talks too much. She's not crying for home.
What home? Renan's Rest?
Here. This should last you a while.
Where'd you get this?
Is there more? A fine tale about where to find it.
This is all. Don't go looking for
We'll
more.
pay a visit soon.
Where is Drick?
You have to make this last.
The tower.
There's no more to spare.
What's left of her by now, anyway?
Thank you. He has a chance.
Ain't much for patience.
Huh? Lark won't last long with this lot. I need to find her.
Deleuze now. Dead. Looks like it didn't go easy.
Got ourselves a wild encounter here, boys.
Fingernails on the siege.
This.
It was tortured. No message on him either.
This one's mine.
No crows to save you here. Scream for me, sweetheart. See, told you someone would show up if we waited.
Drop the weapon. We've got a question.
With women tougher than you.
What have you done to Lark?
need an army to push us back forward once we get... If I had proper steel, you'd be dead!
Let's go see the
Bolton suggests.
Must be scared up there all alone. Wonder how loud she'll scream. Think you'll hear her down here?
Here's Dene's letter. This is bigger than one man's hands. No time to lose. If this squeaks exposed, the Boltons would have cause to take no look even more. Squid. That must be a byline. Best ask around. Quietly. I'm looking for squid.
You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the marsh? Folks call him Squid behind his back. Says he let some of them iron ball go after Ramsay had his way with them. Told him that it'd come back to haunt him. He'll be at his place. Lots of petitions these days. Name, business.
Dunno sent me. The man lost his head.
Not here. Follow me.
Master,
Stop being mad. Sending you here could get us both strung up.
You tell me. You sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. A Bolton sealed deaths.
It's closer than I thought. Damn it! Alright, here it is. Either you help me to clean up this mess, or I'll write you up as a star. I only come to it to make it stick. Be smart and both walk away from this.
I don't take kindly to threats.
I'm making them. But tough times come with tough actions. The Boltons are sick. We take it first. There's evidence of him. The captain of the guard, Dale. Need him gone too. Bastards leaving the documents on Evening Station out in the open. Beg for me.
Look on for tidying by the looks of it. The marshal's documents are here somewhere. The marshal was up to something. Let's see what. Marshall's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Let's find the murder weapon. Mark, are you hurt? This doesn't match the inquest.
No, I'm fine.
You don't have the Marshal's dagger. Now, to remove Dale's
I'm
note
fine.
from the record. That leaves
Good to see
Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here
You haven't.
somewhere.
My father, did he? He's safe.
Let's get you home. Safe place to keep something important.
Nice work.
But it needs a key.
Shaking like a leaf.
Aye, that's normal. Come on, let's go.
wildlings said you told them about Renan's Rest?
I'm sorry.
There's no shame in that. Anyone else would have done the same.
You've been gone a long time. What brought you back?
My father. He sent me a letter, bidding me to ride to Castle Black.
And what did you find there?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Either way, Master Merrick will be glad. How's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. Wounded, but he'll recover.
Stupid, brave man.
We could use more of him.
I've seen better days. As has your father. The place seems too river with it.
It can be rebuilt.
I hope you're right. Thank you for coming back for me.
Used to it looking like this.
Going out there.
Fields untended, buildings sagging. Father's illness has taken more than just his health. Father, things are worse than you feared. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in a mutiny. An army of wildlings, led by a man called Mance Raider, is marching on the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not hold them off long. What's worse, the White Walkers. They're real.
You're certain?
I saw one with my own eyes. It killed Uncle Ben.
Winter is coming. The Lord of House Tyre must provide aid. The parchment. Take it.
Please, there's still time.
The pain is growing worse. My time has come. Your brothers are dead.
Run along.
This house survives on
And why is
your
that?
grace.
Things have been tough round here lately.
You have always carried
to
yourself
sell even to the
as a
highborn.
true child.
Common folk are left with nothing but turnips to fill their pots. Say, you're not from round here, are you?
I do not
Speak
take this
plainly.
decision
What do you
lightly.
want?
Used to
I
get
ask
some
no
help from
more
a
of
few
you
lads
than
who'd
you
sneak into the
deserve.
Lawrence forests. Poachers, aye.
No one will recognize my
Should be at the
claim
woods
without
to
the
the east.
king's approval.
And that what's keeping him.
I know.
Make it worth your while.
That is why that writ must reach King's Landing intact. With the Bolton seal on it.
I won't fail you, Father.
Rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch and the realm itself may follow in my footsteps.
Let them hear what you have seen. They must send aid. May the gods watch over you.
I'm no lord now. Not like this. Mary has kept this place together in my stead. It's time you paid her a visit.
Rest. We'll see to the keep.
I know you will.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton, business of the watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
For your own good. We don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the start?
You wouldn't be the first one to get flayed and put up as a warning.
Stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in winter?
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind, even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare. That's his taxpayers they're rounded up. Take back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by Sunday.
What do you make of this game?
A bunch of deserters, malcontents. They were just pests at the start. But between people losing their homes to the war, the Boltons sitting on their thumbs, they're out of control.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henry. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchens. You need rest.
No, I need work.
There's nothing for you to do. Master Snow, tell the girl there's nothing for her to do.
Master, please.
Lark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him here. Then, do as Mary says. You need rest.
Thank you.
Mary, I don't have long. Father would have me ride south. What is the state of the keep?
It's grim, I won't lie to you. The place has been crumbling for years. We need food, repairs. Lark was carrying the supplies we needed. Oh, you only just got home. So Mary...
So now, we need you to care for him. We have bigger problems. I need to speak with the other houses. Wildlings are setting fire to the gift. Any further south, we'll be on our doorstep. With Father too sick to fight, he tasked me to protect his lands as his heir. But it'll take more than a name to keep Remen's Rest safe. Wildling raids will be the least of its troubles when the White Walkers cross the wall. The Watch needs more than Remen's Rest can give. It needs the North.
Don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and lived to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Please, don't do this.
Thank you.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton. This
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton. We don't got you too.
Help! Please! Help us!
Right. What's your purpose in these treacherous times?
Passing through to last half. What have these people done wrong?
I was just about to find out myself. What's it to you? You trying to get into the warden's business, eh?
Let him go. They're no threat to you.
That's all. Got a knight in shining armor here. Well, did you hear our friend here? Let him go.
Trust you have the Lord's cut. The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry guts and melted snow. Tell the bastard if he wants his cut.
Just
you'll have to wait till next harvest.
He's the one
I'll let him know. I'll shake your hand. I have a feeling you won't be keeping it much longer.
You sure about that, Ryder? Defending a known criminal, getting in the way of the Lord's men. Quicker ways to die than in a Dreadfort's dungeon.
Please, man. Leave my family.
Trust you have the Lord's cut. The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry guts and melted snow. Tell the bastard. Hold on.
Want his hook, Captain? No. Find his daughter instead. Then that'll make him talk.
Tear through these hovels. I want every scrap of copper brought to me. Anyone act up, remind them.
You know why we're here.
Made me drag this cart in. Take what you want. Least I can do. I reckon we ought to go to someone more deserving.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I return from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead.
This is from Old
rise
Kerwin's step down the
beyond
road.
wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill
to keep
them.
that
We
mad
can only
bastard
hope to
happy
slow
a
them
bit
down.
longer. I don't fancy being flayed.
Please, you must send
What's
north
that?
anything you
Sound
can
like
spare.
some noble prick's feast.
Men, weapons, anything to help
Swear
the Watch
Ramsay
deal with
Boggs
this army
takes
of
your
the
skin
dead.
off with a knife.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign, and when the Red Wedding happened, Last Half is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm.
But I've only got 2 hands.
There are some fresh
Just
blades
start
and
with the
quarters
founder's
from the
values.
forges. You may take them to war.
Thank you. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's written legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the king either. Let's sooner hang Bolton than ask him for help. But he is the warden of the north. He has a duty to
said he was here for the night's watch.
Hope Justice was lying.
Such. Ain't no else out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
Shut up! What's the black of the night's watch?
Could have been the black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrick come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black and dark.
Do you know where we went?
Please, you're here to save us.
He was going
There's a key
to the wall.
on the desk there.
But
He kept it closed. When the
he
nights
went
grow
south
cold.
instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south was under Bolton control.
No, the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. I know what they want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading for the south,
Oh,
they
God,
have to go through Long
Ain't
Lake.
just us here. Please, find
We
the
got
others.
eyes all over the last
You
week,
hide.
and they
Keep
wear out their
quiet.
knees pulling that old slip they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
Boy, where'd you get that sword?
Mother's take me!
Prepare for that, you bastard!
Be careful. My friend is look braver folk than you.
Mother's take me!
Oh, gods be good!
There'll be others. Get your people out of here.
Out? Us? Aye, come on, lads.
Too many blades for my liking. Let's tread lightly.
Pick up that sword and finish it already!
You pay for that, you bastard!
Killing one man don't mean shit!
You pay for that, you bastard! Hold down to his body swinging from a tree.
That's a brave bastard to keep soldier
You
waiting, that
pay
is.
for that, you bastard!
Mother's take
You pay for that, you bastard! Seven cooker in hell!
How'd you get past the guards?
We take more than hands round here for thieving.
You pay for that, you bastard!
If there's something here, Those tents have been my guess. Barely any snow on it. Can't drive far. Looks like that guard was right.
Think they'd do the same for you?
Nothing but a few of them. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else.
Just beneath us.
Crows don't just circle around any old thing.
There. That building's where I'd keep it.
Long Lake is a farmhouse.
Pay for that, you bastard! You pay for that, you bastard!
Sled tracks continue towards the lake. Some of them broke off toward that point.
This ain't gonna be pretty.
What are they going
Lord, make yourself a man when you please, just the same. Let's take it. You'll pay for that, you bastard. You'll pay for that, you bastard.
Bruce Niels Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, Warden of the North. Us. Again.
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors. Just got to work hard enough. You've got an issue with that, do you?
Not what I need your Lord's support.
Smart. If you want to do that shit.
Mostly coppers. There's some gold in here. Enough for those families to last till the next...
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned corn?
Who are you?
I'm with Harry Hyde. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tired? Who the shit is tired?
Hand over the weapons. The real which needs the dead march beyond the wall, and before them there's an army of over 100,000 wild warriors. You must have seen them too. Some of them escaped the wall, and I set fire to the gift.
You need the king from the Isles. Nothing about no army.
And I ain't never heard no walking corpses, neither.
I know your soul. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
People of the they deserve a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
This will have to do. Aldous can send someone to get the rest.
All right. If it's for the good of the North.
Came all this way for nothing, looks like.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up!
I'd drag you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs to it. Blubbering fools. Shame about those weapons. That was good steel. But we can make more.
They said they'd use them to defend the small fleet.
Hear that? That's a real nominal for you. So what are you standing around for? Get on with it! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you. Some of the way. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip them into shape soon enough. The North does that to them. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. The further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats are whirled away. Try telling some lord that you reach as an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of war, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw those wildlings in the gift. Must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. It's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last half wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from the former war. They've got war problems to deal with. Bolton rule hasn't been kind to the north. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Ogre's noses. The small folk are growing tired of their mean lord. It's like the himself. If I didn't know he was the best to
The bandits are back! Everyone, get inside!
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you, Traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. Can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
The merits much. Spare me a moment.
You know my father?
Fought beside him before. Beast. Rolled into his image. Became stomach. Your father's a good man. Loyal. Your fleet's his now. Forever.
Beside him will be four, beast, grown into his image. Name's Donald. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his light now more than ever. Straight to the point, just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague. They have eyes everywhere. I've a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information.
A ruin near the north gates, right under the Boltons' noses.
I'm here to put an end to this. Things are worse than you feared. You don't have to be. Things are worse than you feared. Things are worse than you feared. I'm here to put an end to this. You don't have to be.
Help! Please! They're after my car!
Damn it. Danel's man. Jet. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on the line.
See, told you someone would show up if we waited.
Drop the weapon. I've got a question.
I'm here to put an end to this. These are worse than you feared. Bolton sigils. Figures. Here's Donnell's letter. This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to leave. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more.
Come in!
Father.
I'm fine, child. Mary cares for me well, just as she did for you.
Let's
when
ask
you
around.
were a babe.
Fine. I'll ride to Winterfell. And there may still here. Anyone here?
No.
Squid.
Squid?
Even 100 races cannot stop what is happening to me.
Marshall's got plenty of love for him.
What?
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet.
What's a Northman want with squid?
Your mom
I've never
has
seen
never
a squid in my life. Aye, and if you mean the iron, it's all from
Your uncle might have sent word.
squids from the Iron Islands had no castle in their slimy hands, not the to Lord Ramsay flay most of them, that is.
Terribly wrong.
You might say.
Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the war faces, the defenses must
Folks call
hold.
it a squid on his back because he let some of them iron balls go after Ramsay at his way. Told him that he'd come back to haunt him. He'll be at his desk. Lots of petitions these days.
Watch your footwork. Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you.
Uncle!
Name, business.
No, something.
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you?
Not here.
You've grown.
Follow me.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now. Father sent me here. He hasn't heard from you in weeks.
Couldn't spare the raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons sent the guards.
Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. We've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north.
Either you help me to
But
clean
there is
this,
someone worth
or I'll
talking
write
to.
you up as a star.
John.
Trust me.
John?
I have the authority to make it stick.
John Snow, the
We're
Stark's
smart,
bastard.
and we can both
Lead him
walk
here when
away
the
from
wildlings
this.
attack.
I don't take kindly to
Spend time with
threats.
them.
And
He knows their ways.
making them. But tough times call for tough actions.
We haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
We both know that. There's evidence I need to go. The captain of the guard, Gale. It's
one of the missing rangers!
Bastards leaving the documents I need at his station, out in the open. There's bait for me, that.
Not one for tidying, by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere.
What happened out there? Where are the others? Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up!
Brace yourself.
Step aside. Give him some space.
The Marshal was up to
Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of John's party. What's the
Marshal's
trouble?
weapon was used to kill someone close to fundamental.
I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
Let's find the murder weapon. I'm coming with you.
Forget it. Not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there.
This doesn't match the inquest.
This is my kid. They're coming
This
with.
doesn't match the inquest.
Brave one, aren't you? Not just
The
stupid.
Marshal's dagger.
A little of both.
From the record that leaves, Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere. Safe place to keep something important, but it needs a key.
Where are we going?
Rangers John went looking for were on patrol somewhere to the east. Best we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees?
I don't intend to spend a minute longer in there than I have to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
You think it's John?
Nah, he didn't plan to stay out here.
Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. There'll be wildlings. By the gods.
Who would do this? Podlings?
No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
We're heading back to the wall.
What about John? His rangers?
If they're alive, they'll have to hold their own. We must alert the Watch.
No. We said we would find them. We can't just leave them to their fate.
Selden, get to the horses. Tell Thorne what we see. Bring aid. We check the camp for clues. That is all. I've seen battles. They're ripped to shreds with this.
There's 2 or 3 rangers here. Rest are wildlings. Torn apart by shards of ice. Never seen anything like it. There's got to be something here. What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
Too many. All dead. Blue eyes.
You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Run along. I can't salt it.
Why is that?
Things have been tough round here lately. To start leaving to the hard
Speak plainly. What do you want?
Just to get some help from a few lads who could sneak into the Lord's forests. Poacher's eye. Fallen dead. Should be at the woods to the east. Lord's keeping him.
Why don't you stay dead?
You all right?
Aaron?
Solto! Let's go! What's it? What's on it?
What were those creatures? What were they?
What's new gamekeeper's got a stick up his ass?
Dead brought to life.
Just our old down woods. When there's only rabbits in all against that.
That can't be good.
Lord, rules.
Quick, to the horses.
That bastard shows us a letter. Fancy seal and all saying no hunting. We can't see what we say. Maybe you could do something. We'll take you there. Hey,
It's
how do you know where to find
Come on your feet.
the butcher told me. Trust the man with all his teeth intact.
Don't smoke or clear out when you smoke beer.
That's the bastard stand there. You ready? Yeah, we can chat now. We'll hang back here. Keep an eye out. Do us a favour, eh? Give the bastard a nice scare if you can.
John.
Uncle. There.
Good. Let's move.
Another bloody peasant thinking he can flout the Lord's orders.
Just here to talk. Isn't it possible to give small folk the right to be small?
He won't be far behind us.
Aye, it is. The Lord's and he says that no one can wield.
Come, this way!
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the wall?
Came to get you. We need you back at Castle Black.
Well, did you send them back to the wall?
Rangers are dead.
Think of them bribing me. Get out of my sight.
Then their blood is on the line.
Don't get any ideas.
Not your fault.
It is the Lord's blessing.
Couldn't know.
All of
Perhaps. This path ends in the river. The wall's just beyond. Giants! Lead the horses!
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing! Piece of shit! Remember your man! Stay your ground! Move down! Aim for the knee! Keep going! We're wearing it down! Watch that swing!
Well, what did you find?
Ramsay's orders.
We have to keep moving.
No hunting allowed. His command.
Oh, bollocks! Best I throw this bone into the lake and be done with it then. This is harsh. It's not right. Save from ending up with the gatekeeper's son. Honestly, rabbits. The rats us out.
I'll get you the rabbits. Remember myself.
Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Thank you. We'll be here waiting.
Stay close to John! Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Keep going!
We're surrounded!
This way!
You alright? Come on! Rope! Climb! On the back! Keep moving!
Here! To the right!
It's a dead end! We've got to jump!
Uncle, are you hurt?
No time for that now.
Come. We've overstayed our welcome as is.
Thank the gods! I was too damn close.
Not much further now.
Never thought I'd be glad to see that damn wall!
This another portrait. Another poacher.
It almost feels peaceful from up here, doesn't it? I know how it feels.
I'm not sure you do.
My uncle led a ranger years ago. Never came back. I'm sorry about him. He was a good ranger. An even better man. It's my fault. I should have.
To hell with your apologies! We need to get him back and kill the thing that did this.
Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it. We rush out now, we'll only get ourselves killed. I'm sure you have questions. I'll do my best to answer.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
The servants used to speak of them when I was a child. Demons made of snow and ice, commanding the dead to harry the living. They care for nothing but death and cold.
Can the White Walkers be killed?
I don't know. A brother here, Sam, swears he killed one once, so there must be a way. You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped. Use your help.
Another poacher.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house. Nothing I can do against an army of the dead.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. House Tyre must send aid.
House Tyre can't even support itself, let alone the wall.
Sir Marok is a good man. He fought at the Battle of the Bells alongside my father. He'll find a way.
Sir Marok is dying. I'm all there is.
Then you'll have to do. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
John, I will see it done. What do I tell my father?
Tell him that, like it or not, winter is coming. You lost your horse beyond the wall, didn't you? Go speak to the stable keeper. I must speak with the council.
Thought I told you to piss off. Hope we won't miss another
I need a horse.
You're that half-wit bastard what grew up beyond the wall. The horse ain't easy to come by. We need as many as we can get our hands on. Unless you're willing to ride into battle when Mounts raid on his wildlings come for us, piss off.
You'll have to forgive my brother. He means well, really. I saw you ride out. I don't mean to pry, but your uncle, he was a good man. Always kind to me. Especially when a lot of others were. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
I'm Samuel, by the way. Sam.
I'm from House Tyre.
Still at it, are they? Well, these council meetings can drag on a bit. Not the first time John's been running around. Probably another
John, what did they say? Did they ask you to leave?
My watch ends when I die, not before.
Did you tell them about the White Walkers?
Aye, but they were unconvinced. They're more worried about Mance Raiders attack. Still, that's my problem to solve. You'd best be off. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Aye. Good luck to you, John. Father charged me to ride to Castle Black to gather news. The watch had been too quiet for his liking. I now see why. I rode beyond the wall and saw firsthand what they're facing. Wildlings, and worse, White Walkers. Creatures we'd thought a myth. Jon Snow's right. The Seven Kingdoms must send aid. My father must send aid. If he still has the strength left in him,
Boys, you there! Turn back!
What's the problem?
Road's closed. Thorn's orders. Got reports of wildlings between here and Moorestown. Too easy to get ambushed in this blizzard.
My hold's just beyond here. Clear the way.
No exceptions. You can stay at Castle Black till it dies down. Then lying over there. Wildlings don't know their pricks from their fingers. Don't have the brains to push further south. You're all safe.
I can't wait for the blizzard to end. There's another path through the hills. It'll be a long walk.
Boys! Up here! Quick now! Don't know how much more blood the man's got to lose.
Power is a fickle thing. It is fleeting, volatile, passed around between the ruling houses of the 7 kingdoms of Westeros, like a well since records began. That is, until King Robert Baratheon, first of his name, wrenched it away from his predecessor and brought prosperity to the realm. Yet, how fragile is the peace that is built upon war? With Robert's death, 5 would-be kings rose up to try and crown from his still warm hands. It's the realm that bleeds. Its people neglected and left to fend for themselves. Few know this better than the forgotten brothers of the Night's Watch, sworn to defend the great wall of ice that stretches across the north. Beyond lies a frozen wasteland, inhabited by savage, wildling tribes that see Westeros burn. Although it may not be fire we should fear, if the tales ring true. Or if the watch is to be believed, whatever stirs up there in the dark brings a fate far colder than death. Even so, their pleas for aid are lost on a realm that refuses to remember. Fortunately, there are still those who do heed the Watcher's call. In the far reaches of the north, the master of a lonely house calls upon his bastard child for aid. For if the Night's Watch falls, who then will stand between us and cold? Yes, power is fickle. But winter is coming.
Found him bleeding in the snow. Queen's Crown Way. This is crawling with wildlings. Barely got him out alive.
He lives on my lands. There's wildlings in Queen's Crown? The Watch said they'd keep north.
No, our friend here sure as shit didn't cleave his own leg near and soon, now did he?
Master. Lark. We got Lark.
Hey?
His daughter. We grew up together. The wildlings took her?
I jumped a cart passing the town. I tried to stop him, but... I freezed to death till this one found me.
I'll get her out. There's a checkpoint just down there. Get him to safety and alert the Watch.
Aye, I'll get some there. You take this. It's no good with him.
First whites, now wildlings. Watch is stretched too thin. They took Lark for a reason. Gotta find out why.
Damn it.
A wildling. They're tracking Gavin.
I know you're here somewhere.
He won't be alone. Best keep quiet. Damned Phil! How did you lose a bleeding man in snow?
Shut it! Cat isn't very clean. Can't have gone far if he ain't dead already.
Aye, but we're not going back to we're sure. The crows could find him probably.
There's two of them. If I can get close. They're agitated. Must have smelled the blood. This isn't just a raiding party. Penance Rest could be next. No time to waste.
Who's that?
Your bastard, father.
Come in.
What happened here? Father.
It looked like wildlings just showed up and started tearing off limbs.
What did they want?
The leader kept asking about Castle Black.
I'm
Why
fine,
the wolves? How many men?
Mary
What do
cares
we
for me
know?
well.
We're just
Just
fathers.
as she did for you when
This
you were away.
lead. Did you see him? I'll ride to Winterfell and then they stay here.
Bigger than any man has a right to be. Face covered in scars. Even the wildlings would rip it in the eye.
Even 100 lacers
Stay out of sight.
cannot stop
I'll
what is
help the
happening to
wildlings. But wildling leaders are thin. But he doesn't know the state of the Watch.
I didn't call you home to tend to me. Castle Black has been quiet. Your moment is never as silent. Neither is Kenneth. Your uncle might have sent word. I fear something is terribly wrong. Ride to Castle Black at once. Learn what you can. And return to me safely. Whatever the war faces.
They will run the village.
Defenses must
Commands were
hold.
heard on the watch. The walls doomed.
Watch your footwork.
Yes, that's more like it. Come. Again.
Thank you.
Uncle!
Come to your senses and crawl back north, did you? You've grown.
As have you.
So, have you? Come back?
For now, his father's all broken. They wanted him to talk. He hasn't heard from them in weeks.
Couldn't spare the raven. It's been outright chaos up here.
There's been no word from Lord Commander Mormont either.
Lord Commander is dead. Murdered in a mutiny. We've got 100,000 angry wildlings marching on us from the north. But there is someone worth talking to. John.
John?
Jon Snow, Stark's bastard. We need him here when the wildlings attack. He's spent time with them. He knows their ways. But we haven't heard from him since he went looking for lost rangers.
To the gates! It's one of the missing rangers!
What happened to them? Where the others? Hold him still, damn it! I'm trying! Hurry up!
Brace yourself.
Long enough to know about the watch.
Step aside. Give him some space. Get him inside. Freeze to death out here. He's one of John's party. I'm riding out. Wait here until I return.
I'm coming with you.
Forget it. You're not a member of the Watch.
Uncle, I can look after myself.
Ready yourself. It's dangerous out there.
That be a cart, did you? What? You got that cow's escort, but I'll gut you just the same.
This is my kid. Coming with.
Let's see what you look like from the inside.
A little of both.
Finish it then, Mealer. Be quick about it.
The peddler, Lark. Where is she? Where are we going?
Rangers John went looking for are on patrol, someone sees. As we start there.
Wouldn't it be quicker to cut through the trees? What hope?
I don't intend to
Lenin's
spend a
rest?
minute longer in there than I am to.
You sound afraid, Uncle.
You should be too.
So we'll find the tale about where to find it. Reckon we'll pay a visit soon.
Where is she?
In the tower. What's left of her by now, anyway?
think it's John?
Nah.
Please stay out here. Patience. Things never go as planned in this damn forest. We're going on foot. There'll be wildlings.
Nice long with this lot. I need to find her.
Who would do this? Wildlings? No. This was the work of no man.
Don't you start with that.
Got ourselves a wildling killer here, boys. Enjoy this. This one's mine.
No clothes to save you here.
Scream for me.
We're heading back to the wall. Wait, women
John, his rangers.
They're alive, not to hold their own. We must alert the watch.
No. We said we would find them. You can't just leave them to their fate. What have you done so far?
Get to the horses. Tell Thor what you see. Bring it.
I had proper steel, you chain again.
For clues. That is all.
Let's go see the girl, eh? Must be scared of the red all alone. Wonder how well
There's 2 or 3 rangers here.
think you'll hear us
Rest
down
are
here.
wildlings. Shelter eyes.
Maybe you'll find us.
There's got to be something.
Cut out your heart.
Ripped to shreds, but this.
Master, what are you?
I've seen battles. Men ripped to shreds.
Quiet.
This.
Fun's about to start.
This was no raid. Wildlings take what they need. Steel close. Whoever did this is still out there.
Welcome to Sheer.
Enough talk.
What happened here? Where's the rest of your party?
I'll take a rush.
close. You're in bad shape. We need to get you out of here.
Why don't you stay dead?
You all right? Aaron?
Mark, are you hurt? Oh. No, I'm fine. Don't talk to me. I said I'm fine.
It's good to see you. My father.
Did he? He's safe. Let's get you out.
But I swear.
Come on, let's go. Wildlings see anything about Randy's nest?
Oh, sorry.
There's no shame in it. Everyone else would have done the same.
You've gone a long time. What got you back?
My father sent me a letter, bidding me to ride to Castle Black.
What did you find?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
How's father? Is he alright?
He's at Castle Black. But he'll recover.
Super brave man. We've seen better days.
As has your father.
I seem to remember looking.
It can be rebuilt.
I think you're right. Thank you for coming back.
What were they?
What? The dead brought to life. That can't be good. Quick, to the horses.
Father, things are worse than you think. Lord Commander Mormont is dead, killed in Utah. An army of wildlings, led by a Mance Raider, is marching to the wall. The Night's Watch is a shadow of what they once were. Castle Black will not let them off long. What's worse?
Come on your feet.
The White Walkers. They're real.
Shit.
Certain. I saw one with my own eyes. Killed on
With House Tyre must provide aid. Parchment. Take it.
John.
Uncle. There. Father, please, there's still time.
It's growing worse. My time is now.
Good. Let's move.
Your brothers are dead. This house survives in your grace. You have always carried yourself.
We won't be far
as a
behind.
true child.
It's good to see you, John. We're in your debt.
What are you two doing this far north of the
Do
wall?
not take this decision
Came to
lightly.
get you. We need
I
you
ask
back
no
at Castle
more of
Black.
you than you deserve.
Did you send them back to the wall?
Rangers
No
are
one
dead.
will recognize my group without the king's approval.
Then
I know.
on my hands.
That is
your
why
fault.
that must leave King's Landing intact.
This path ends in the river.
Seal
The wall's just beyond.
I won't fail you.
rally support throughout the Seven Kingdoms. Without it, the Watch, Rome itself, may follow in my footsteps. Let them hear what you have seen. Let them send aid. May the gods be with you.
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing! Out of the way! Piece of shit! Let me about!
Don't argue. There's broth in the kitchen. Clean the rest. No work.
There's nothing for you to
Take
do.
him!
The master's
Mark, see to it your father's brought back as soon as possible. We need him. Then, do as Mark says. We need rest.
Thank you.
No, don't. Father had on the right side. What is the state of the keep? It's grim, I won't lie to you. Less than crumbling for years. We need food, repairs, water, supplies of just go out. So married, so now we need you to carry. We're going home. I need to speak with the houses.
That's it! Keep at it! Watch that swing!
Wild ants setting fire to the gift. Then further south, will be on our doorstep. How too sick to fight. Just move.
Stand your ground!
This is near. More than you knew to keep things rest safe. Wild birds will be the least of its troubles.
Piece of shit!
The watch needs a little and is resting. It needs the north.
We have to keep moving. Come, there's a pass around the mountain.
Stay close to John! Stop for nothing! Run!
Quick! Through here!
Get up! Keep going!
We're surrounded!
This way!